we are at Chris's farm stand today, and we're welcoming our State Agricultural Commissioner, John LeBeau, here to our farm stand. We're giving him a farm tour to show him how beautiful our farm is since we won the best farm stand in Haverhill. We have quite a few delegates here with us today, and we're going to go show them our stuff. Well, I want to welcome everybody for coming out to Chris's farm stand today. We wanted to let you folks experience a 200-year-old working farm. This farm was originally part of an 800-acre farm. And here are our bees over here. We have our pollinators, have their own little section. And you'll notice we do a lot of hay on the farm. We do square bales for horses, and then we do the big round bales for sheep and cattle and goats. This is our first patch of tomatoes here on our left that we put on plastic. We put it on plastic to hold back the weeds. On our right, we have our small vegetables. We have zucchini, summer squash, broccoli, cauliflower. Here on our farm, we live symbiotically with the local wildlife. We have a lot of coyote, which is really great at keeping the groundhogs out. We have red-tailed hawks. If you look to the left side of the wagon is the Merrimack River. And if you look across the river is our 55-acre island. That island was our first drinking water here in Bradford. They have big artesian wells out there that back in the early days, that's where they got their drinking water from, and they pumped it up to the town of Bradford. But when Mr. Silsby had it, he used it for grazing his cows. There is no bridge to that island except at low tide. At low tide, there is a rock causeway. So Mr. Silsby would shuffle his cows out during low tide, let them stay for the day, and then he'd have to bring them back in at the end of the day. Many a times, as anybody who knows cows, knows that cows don't always listen well. So many a nights he spent on the island with his cows because he couldn't get them to come home. We do a big agritourism here on the farm. We gear it towards the younger children. I tell them how long it takes to grow certain things. We do pony rides, we do a corn maze, we do a hay castle. They just get up on the hay bales and roll and play and have a grand time. These are all my onions. Since onions smell so great, I had to put flowers in between. So over here, this is where Andrew's going to be putting his apple and peach grove, right up here on the right. These are pumpkins. But look at all those flowers. All of those flowers will turn into pumpkins. And now our strawberry fields. Yeah, there's no strawberries on them now because the season's gone, but those rows are actually strawberries. I'm going to bring you over. These are our egg layers right here to the left. These are Rhode Island Reds. And as you see, they lay their eggs and they roll out to us. Come on down, I'll show you the turkeys. Now they all have their own special little pens. In this first pen is our youngest birds. And these, they're about a month old now. These birds will be about 15 to 20 pounds. Look at that little guy strutting his stuff. They're so funny. The little boys, they fluff up their feathers and they start strutting around. This is our second bin of turkeys. These are going to be the bigger birds. They're about a week older than the other birds. So in here we have automatic waterers, automatic feeders, and then we have a heat lamp for if they get cold. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out today and enjoying our farm and get to spend some time with our agricultural commissioner. I want to also invite everybody to our pumpkin festival. In October, we open the farm up to the public, and we have pony rides and hay rides. Great Little's haunted house. Scariest, cutest little haunted house ever. So come on up for Pumpkin Festival. We're open the second weekend in October till the last weekend in October, and we have some beautiful pumpkins here for sale. I thank you all for coming out today. Have a great day.